context here. First day with them. Well, I got them like a month ago. I just don't wear them very often because I don't go out. So now you can see the windows to my soul, to my tired soul. But these are reading glasses because I can't read your comments if I get too close. Anyway, yeah. I wasn't going to go live. I've barely gone live at all. It's been a weird, it's been a tough month. Anyway, I'm going to try and not be depressing today. And I'm also going to try and just do songs I've memorized because then I have to put my reading glasses on and look at things. Anyway. I'm also trying to give you like a nice view because I love my backyard. This whole blue palette thing I did myself because I have this big white wall on my patio, and I hung those lights and also that sun right there too. And of course I have a martini, but I have really lousy ice. By the way, my ice trays are stinky, so my martini does not taste well. And my voice is always shot. Anyway. Anyway, let's go right into, let's go into a song. Wait, I didn't see what you said there. Sorry, Alfie. What'd you say? I can't follow everything that's... So, you know how you see when you're talking to me? I'm literally seeing so many other people, they're joining, but they're really not joining. It's just people click through. So there's a constant barrage of names saying join, 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 joined. So I'm missing your comments. It's not as easy to see as like when you're just a viewer. And I've noticed that when I'm with other people too. So being someone who's going live, hey, thank you so much there. Brilliant. Sorry, I gotta put my reading glasses on here. Don't get old, guys. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So yeah, Alfie, it's tough because I don't just see you guys comment, your guys' comment. I see your guys' yeah. I'm a writer who uses proper English, but whatever. I appreciate it. So whatever you said, I missed it. Anyway, I hope you're doing good, buddy. This is called Maybe. I haven't done this in well, I've only played 15 minutes the other day and then went off. Haven't been coming on. Maybe I can be something that's new. Something that's not been said by me or you. Something that's so good it can't be true. Thank you so much, Brilliant. Maybe. Maybe I can be something you need. A thing that he could never have conceived. Something that seems like it's make-believe. Oh, maybe. Thank you so much, Alfie. Maybe. And if I become that thing that I've always wished to be, then I can finally say no more maybes and just me. Maybe things I do will turn out right. End up good and not come back to bite. Maybe I can finally see the light. Oh, maybe. guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Brilliant. Thank you so much for all the hearts. I appreciate that. Alfie, I didn't see if you still commented back, but anyway. I'm gonna go right to an instrumental. This is called I Never Said. What is it called? I Never Said It Was Perfect. So yeah, when I think about it too, when I say this, I want it to be heard in someone's head too. I never said it was perfect. So I want it to be like that kind of, that voice in your head. So not like I never said it was perfect. It's like I never said it was perfect. Here we go. It's kind of new. Never said it was perfect. Hopefully those likes will help you. Good night. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Tommy's sick again. I'm going to put my reading glasses on, guys. Sorry. And there's only a couple of you watching. Brilliant. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a great night. Alfie, thanks for all the roses, buddy. I'm just going back and seeing them. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to give you guys a new angle to anyway. Food poisoning now. Jeez Louise. Oh, how's your dog, by the way, Alfie? Is the dog okay now, by the way? Oh man. So he's shutting up the whole house, I'm sure. Anyway. She's better? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, too. Anyway, yeah. So I haven't been going live because I've thought about going live several times, and then I'm like, what's the point? Anyway. I actually had some work this week, so I've been working a bit. Oh, wow. What about you? Are you wearing diapers too? Because I know you are. Anyway. What do I do? I played a whole bunch of songs earlier. I just don't want to have to put my contacts, put the glasses on, the light on, and try to read. What do I know by heart, Alfie? What do I know? I'm going to have to get them soon. I'm going to be 56 in September, so I'm going to need those Just depends. So Alfie, I'm relying on you to come change me regularly. It's gonna be your job. I ate a lot of Taco Bell and blueberries. What do I want to play? All right, you know what? Let's just do Murder on Crow Street. Alfie, you're here. I'm going to play your favorites because you tuned in. So thanks very much. Make sure you use all the wipes. I'm very clean. I'm anal retentive. I'm a Virgo, so you know, you gotta keep it all clean for me. How's my song go? There we go. Thanks, bud. You gotta hold my ankles up, right, and lift me so you can get under, right? Just like with the baby. I've changed way too many diapers in my day. Both my kids, and I also used to take care of my friends' kids. I was a manny for a couple of years. I don't think you know this, but I took care of my son and my daughter. But before that, my son and his best friend when they were little, and their little brother. So they were 4, he was 2. So I was changing that kid's diapers and potty training 2 4-year-olds. And then my daughter was born, and I was doing my daughter's diapers while potty training the 2-year-old who was then like 4, and Cooper and his friend were like 6. I don't even remember anymore, but it was crazy. My wife used to always say, "What man would change somebody else's kids' diapers?" Well, I would. That's how it's so silly, but you know, like Nanny Nuclear. Oh God, yeah. He's an old dad now, yeah. Not as old as me though. All right. Here we go. I have not played this song in maybe 2 weeks. I haven't played. Thanks, Alfie. Oh, you've seen Jaded as well? Wow, that's like a Bigfoot sighting, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, what am I gonna do next, Alfie? It's tough, man. There's probably some really hot girls on right now that are singing, and or some very experienced people who have a huge following. We're reading lessons. Let's see what I can play. I'm gonna do my new one. This one. This one's Cowboy song. Bigfoot. Yeah, I'll do Cowboy song. I feel like I don't do a good job at that. My voice is kind of shot all the time, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see how I can do with this. All right. I'm glad you like that song, by the way. I really like that song. I just don't do it very often because I wrote it so many years ago, and it's I got my eyes all itchy. I want to play reading glasses. My readers, you get old. I have to get some little things that you hang them from your neck for. If you ever read Sam Shepard's play, Alfie, True West, it was about a couple who was just toxic to each other. Mostly it's him, but she kept staying with him and that kind of thing. And so I kind of based it on that idea. It wasn't really based on that, but I thought of that when I was doing it. Sam Shepard, considered to be one of the great American playwrights. I personally like him as an actor. He played the husband, Dolly Parton's husband in Steel Magnolias. The Right Stuff, he played Chuck Yeager. Great actor. I love Sam Shepard. He died a few years back. I think right around during the COVID times. So you ever see the movie or read the book No Country for Old Men? When I first read No Country for Old Men, who wrote that? Not Tom Wolfe. Tom Wolfe wrote The Right Stuff. Dang, I can't remember. Anyway, I thought Sam Shepard should play the character, but then Tommy Lee Jones played the sheriff. And Tommy Lee Jones did a great job, so I wasn't complaining about it. But in my mind, before the movie came out, I always thought Sam Shepard could have played that character. I love Sam Shepard. Don't love his plays so much. They're so this American depressing stuff, just like Willy Loman and Death of a Salesman. Like all these great American plays are like the most depressing shit you could ever read. I did a lot of theater in college and read a lot of stuff, so everything from read a lot of literature and theater, everything from Nietzsche to Waiting for Godot, Beckett, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, this is called Cowboy Song. I like this song. You say that you don't love me no more. I say, but why are you standing in my door? 'Cause every time we go through this, it starts off with a little kiss, and then we end up on the floor, on our backs or on our knees, wrestling to the song. Staring at the phone. It's mine. Yeah, I love. Oh, 1 after 909 is the Beatles. And I don't know it though. You and I have been through this, falling, reminiscing, you know. Every time you start a fight, half-past too late and let you go. But not off that hand. Oh yeah, I love the Beatles. My first favorite group, I'm wearing The Cure, my second favorite group. But I don't know any Beatles by heart. It's more complicated than you think. Say that true love came from me and you. I don't do that one, but I do other coasts. Give me a second to finish the song. Huge Cure fan. I love you too. I love you too. That's called Cowboy Song. Type in all caps. I like your commitment to your name, by the way. Yeah, that's awesome. I couldn't read it. I was trying to read, and I'm doing a sideways thing, and I have my readers on. I have contacts in, so I'm putting my reading glasses. So I'm a huge Cure fan. I do a lot of Cure. I don't do covers generally, but when I do them usually different. So. And Friday I'm in Love, I know everyone loves that song, but I'm a real Cure fan. I'm back in the days of the album Cornography. I'm going to say Corn, but that's like my favorite album of all time. Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Head in the Door, Disintegration. Blood Flowers, the most underappreciated album ever. I don't know if you're a huge Cure fan, if you're there, and if you comment. And if you comment, I'll do the Cure cover. I'll do... what I have memorized is 6 different ways, but I do it completely different, a really nice mellow version. All right, Alfie, thanks, buddy. So let me know, and I'll do a cover. I hate to start a cover and people leave, so, because I don't really want to do covers. Nobody's on tonight anyway, so I'll do whatever I want. Anyway, if you're there. Put my reading glasses down. I know this one by heart. This is 6 Different Ways by The Cure. This is stranger than I know. 6 different ways inside my heart. And everyone I'll give to Kat, how are you? Again, hope you have a good night, Kat. Bright. Anyway, Judy, I hope you're doing really great. I hope you're having a nice night. I'm going to put my reading glasses here. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing it, too. I appreciate that. Yeah, no one's showing up tonight. That's fine. Oh, God, he threw up Alfie. Dang it. So Alfie's stepson, basically, is not doing well. Food poisoning. Oh, man, that's awful. Anyway, I have not been playing much lately. So I played that Cure cover for someone who left. But that's why I don't do covers, because people come in and they, oh, do you do this? And then they leave. And also because I wrote 170 songs, I'm trying to play my songs before I forget them all. And I started forgetting some of the newer ones. It's crazy. The light's really bright. Anyway. Hey, what would Jesus do? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing great. I'm sitting here there. Do I need to go to the songs I need to look at the lyrics for? Because I have all of my songs in my book here. But I have my contacts in today, and I'm sitting far away from the table. I might have to move things around. Anyway, what can we do? Let's do, I'm trying to do what I can have memorized. I already did Murder on Crow Street. You know what I haven't done in a long time? Reaper Don't Care. I'm going to mess up on one line that I always mess up. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. I've been better. I've been out of a job for 2.5 months, but this week, so I wasn't laid off. I wasn't fired, but my job was put on hiatus because I'm a copywriter for promotional products. So if you work for a company or a school, say, or a company that hands out tote bags and water bottles with your school's name or your company names or themes that say, here, have a great day, you're the brightest part of our day, that kind of stuff. My company does that. Hospitals, police stations, that kind of thing. And thanks to Donald Trump's tariffs, which happened back in 2019 when he had the war with China, we started losing business. And then COVID. So because a lot of our materials are made in China. And so our catalogs got knocked down from 90-page catalogs, multiples, to 35 pages. And so they didn't need me as a freelance writer and another freelance writer and a bunch of freelance designers. And whenever that happens, companies start getting rid of the extra and they keep everything in-house. So for 2.5 months, I have been out of work. And this week I got some work because some people are going on vacation. And the busy season is supposedly happening, but things have not turned around yet. Yeah. No interviews, no callbacks, gotten rejections. It's a hard life, you know. It's a copywriter, older copywriter in New York. So it's either everything's really new and they want the young, hip people with their amazing portfolios. They don't want the old grunts that have a history. And it's a hard thing. I'm a dinosaur. It sucks. When I got into this, I thought, well, I'm educated. I was educated as a writer, as an English major, that kind of thing. And then I was educated on how to do things right, Strunk and White, Chicago Manual style, all that stuff. But it doesn't mean it. With the internet, the advent of the internet, things kind of went away. It's no longer about quality as much as it is about quantity. And I sound like some old guy griping, and I'm not meaning to be that. but that's kind of the way it is. Think about how many things you look at online and everything's wrong. You see spelling mistakes, or improper grammar, or no use of commas. So yeah, that's where we were at, and it really, really. I'm a stickler too, I'm an Oxford comma fan. I'm an M dash guy, and now I've heard that M dashes, that AI is using M dashes, so now they're thinking that anyone who uses an M dash is not using real copywriting. Meanwhile, I use M dashes all the time. Yeah. So it's so frustrating. I would actually like a new career, but at 55, that can't pay the bills. I can't start over. So I don't know. Had some freelance work, and my wife has a good job that she loves, but we need both jobs. I'm in New York. It's expensive. And I'm not living large. I'm in a 1,500 square foot house with the extension. So, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, but thanks for asking. I hope you're doing better. This is called Hey Reaper. I like this song. I wrote this song a long time ago. I don't think I sing it as well anymore, but I like the whole opening. appreciate that, guys. Anyway, what do we got here? What am I going to do next? I should play what I want to play. What time is it? 9:35. Anyway, let's see. What am I going to do? I haven't done this one in a while. Let's do... instrumental. I can't remember what it's called or what it is. Shizer. Sun shower in the garden. Sun shower over the garden. Sun shower in the garden. Sun shower in the garden. The fingers. It's short but sweet, which is what it's supposed to be in Sun Shower in the Garden. Hey, broski, can you play Nutshell? I don't know Nutshell. I don't know a lot of covers. Sorry. Xavier. Who's that by? Never heard it. I'm not a big cover guy. I used to do more covers back when I had a laptop that I could pull out and play along, but I've also written 170 songs, so... Oh, Alice in Chains. That's not from the first album, though, right? Because I knew their first album. Laney, right? Was it Laney? I liked it way back in the early 90s. When I was a Ute. Same album as a Rooster? I don't know. Wow, Nutshell. I have to say I might not have liked it as much. But maybe now, going back and listening, ever since I started playing guitar and writing, I picked up guitar at 47, 55, almost 56 now. So ever since I picked it up, I've found a newfound appreciation of musicians and writers. I don't know if you play. Do you play Xavier? Gabriel, how are you? Or is it Gabrielle? It's Gabriel. Because I'm your lady. We're talking Santi Gold. I love Santi Golds. I'm a lady. Anyway. Yeah, I don't do a lot of covers, guys. I'm sorry. There's plenty of people who like to do covers. Now, you know what, Xavier? Don't worry about it. How old are you? Are you young? Like I said, I started at 47, so it's never too late. I can tell you that right now. At 47, I started playing. Within a few months, I started writing. Like I said, I'm 55, almost 56. Next month, I'll be 56, and I've written 170 songs. Are they all great? No. You know? Do I like most of them? I love most of them. So yeah, I'm not the best part of all of them. Adali, how are you? I hope you're doing great. If anyone likes hip hop and stuff like that, I'm not a big hip hop guy, but Adali's really good. Adali, I can't tell what's original sometimes that you're doing and what you're just trying to lay down vocals for beats, but I enjoy it. 23. All right, so there you go. Hey, so here's what I'm going to give you so much advice, and I want you to take this, Xavier, and remember this. Don't stick to learning one or two songs if you're having a guitar teacher who's trying to teach you a few things. Pick out 50 of your favorite songs, right? And take a piece of paper, go to Ultimate Guitar. Try to figure out, write all the chords down and play as much of each song as you can once you learn your chords. You don't have to play the whole song. Don't struggle with the whole song. Get ADD about playing music. This is the one thing where I think attention deficit disorder is huge. Go play as much of a song as you can and then move on to the next. So, hey, I did the chorus for this one. Awesome. Now go to your next favorite song. That will keep you so jazzed about it. Jazz, I'm so old. But that will keep you so excited about learning and playing. And that's what I say to you. Keep your guitar out. I don't know if you're playing acoustic or electric, but keep it on a stand. Pick it up 5 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, 4 hours a day. I'm good, Adali. Thanks so much, buddy. I watched one or two of your videos today, and I don't know whether you're doing someone else's song or not. There was one where you were laying down lyrics for somebody else. It's really good. I'm just not that kind of guy. A hip-hop dance kind of guy. My kids are into that. My kids love... they just went and saw Tyler, the Creator, recently. My daughter loves Kanye, Frank Ocean. I know he's not a rapper. All that kind of stuff. So they're into that kind of stuff. And they don't like the old man stuff. No, I know you are. So sometimes I feel like you're doing somebody else's stuff. But it's cool what you're doing. I hope you get success. Just keep. I don't have any advice for you. I don't know how to win at this game. I don't know how to move forward. But yeah, as I was saying, Xavier, play it every day. Play everything you can as much as you can. Don't worry about getting it right. Just enjoy it, and the more songs that you can do a part of, the more you'll like doing. My nephew years ago had a guitar teacher, and they came in and played the same song every day. And of course, it was like a Neil Young song, or it was something really old. I'm like, why are you teaching 12-year-olds to play something from the 70s, and that's the only song you're doing? Yeah. Jesus, what would Jesus do? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. Yeah. And that's it. Just keep playing. Keep doing what you like. And then maybe eventually you'll start writing. I wasn't very good. I'm still not very good. I just keep doing it, Appreciate it, Jesus. I appreciate it, Dolly. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's my advice. I have, as far as writing and playing, it's like playing. Do it every day if you can. 5 minutes, 30 minutes. There were times I was playing up to 4 hours a day. Kept it next to my desk while I was working. I would just pick it up when I was done with the project or needed a break. And I would play just a little bit. Like, I don't even know what that was. I just kind of did it. But if you try playing other people's music, you start kind of doing your own thing. Like, say you're trying to play a song you don't get. Like, it's just hard. And then you can't do a B minor. But you can do I call that a J-Chord. Oh, I'm going to show you what that is. So, when I was first learning, when I first started learning, I knew how to do a G, but I couldn't lay the finger down. Because my roommate taught me that. And I couldn't pick. I knew how to do an A, but I still struggled with that. I knew how to do an E major, right? You can do an E major, you can do an A minor. It's just... And then I raised it up one. This is the first song I ever wrote. It's an E major formation up and down. This because I segue this sometimes with a B7, and then you can also do a B. And then you go right to the E minor. So Idali, that's a great. I highly recommend. MCAT, how are you? Yeah, I'm glad you're learning. Thanks, guys. It's so funny because I don't consider myself a teacher. I'm not good enough, but it's the best thing that ever happened to me, honestly. So it's on the 3rd fret right now, so I'm just trying because I can't give you the full finger thing. But yeah, E major was my first chord my roommate taught me in college at 21 years old. Never learned to play a song until I was 47. I always like that, and it's not called the J-Chord. From Florida, Xavier, have a great night. Where in Florida, by the way? I went to school, I lived in Cocoa Beach and went to school in Pensacola. If you're still there. And then, so that's my J chord. And it's actually like a E3, C, like it's all those kind of regular chords. And I couldn't do a C, and an F. Could never do an F. And I couldn't put my thumb over it when I started. And I couldn't do a bar F, but now I can. And a B minor, and I'm still having troubles with A. So here's a C, B flat. I still have troubles with that because I have a song called Tranquility, which I really like. I'm going to take the capo off. And I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I think yeah. And I still don't do a really good B flat. Is it B flat? That was pretty good right there. Forwards and backwards like a hit on a string. Joy of the moment, doing another thing. Look good, I feel good. You're on the ring. Cause I have found peace, and that's why I sing. Glad I find. See how I messed it up? Glad that I finally found tranquility. Hey Danielle, how are you? Or Daniel. I actually don't know any Whitney Houston. I don't do a lot of covers. So yeah, that's the thing. There's plenty of people on here that love doing covers and will give you an entire cover show. And they do a good job at it. I'm not that guy. But thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I've written 170 or so originals. So I come on here to do that. And I'm just kind of showing people some other things. Hopefully that helps them if you're a new guitar player. I'm not a great guitarist. It's just those kind of things. And when I was doing that song, originally I had the A minor chord instead of the C. I like it because it sounds more minor, but I feel like it's not pleasing to people's ears, and they think it's a worse song than it is. Because if you listen to it here, here's with the A minor. Forward and backward like a kid on a swing. Joy in the moment, doing my thing. I like it, but it feels like an accident, I think, if you're not into it. And here's the way I do it more now. Forward and backward like a kid on a swing. Go back to the C, see? Joy in the moment, doing my thing. Look good, I feel good if you're on the ring. Because I have found peace, and that's why I sing. Well, that I finally found tranquility. But I like the A minor because it's different. I feel like I'm stretching with that, but I feel like people aren't going to like that. So that's how it is. Anyway, people coming and going. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to play something I want to play. I don't know if I can see that from here. Let's try it. This is my newest song called This Song. I'll try to cast the light out with my bird light. Let's see if it works. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to keep playing. because I want to. I haven't played all week because I haven't wanted to. And my whole point was like, when I come on here and play, when I feel like it, not to perform. It's 9:50 here in New York. It's only 6:50 in the West Coast. Alright, so if anyone says anything, which they're not going to, but this is called This Song. Let's see if I get it, how I do it. I'm trying to give you the fingers, not the finger, the fingers. Oh, it's the second fret, too high. Whoops, I didn't know that the camera was on by myself. Whoops, I didn't know that the camera was on by myself. Once I started playing the song, kept on playing and humming along till I had the tune. The words a bit long, I was strumming along, I was humming along till I had the words to this here song. I was humming along till I found the words to this here song. So just practicing to play the tune later. Maybe later, sometime soon, I would have the words for me to croon. I was strumming along, humming along till I had the song. This here song. I was strumming along, humming along till I had the words for this here song. Eventually, the words would come to me. I would finally go and finish the song. You can see. Trying to do this one. Let's try to do that one. Anyway. Like what I heard, I was on the right route, but I still didn't know what it was all about. Asked me pain, hoping it was found, when it did nothing came out. I was strumming along and humming along till I found the words. All down and pick back up, said to my brain, you know what's up. My brain said, hey, what's up? Till I found the words to this here song. Till I had the words to this here song. Eventually the words would come to me. I would finally go and finish the song. Started to read all the chat displaying, none of it was that old dismaying. Couldn't believe what they were saying. They said, keep on going, Jim, keep on playing. Because they were humming along while I was strumming along. I found the words for this here song. They were humming along while I was strumming along. I found the words for this here song. is that? Risa? Risalet, thank you. Risalet, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anyway, that was called this song. My hand hurts. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play. Let's see. I'm going to do some more. Yeah, you mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. This one's called All Is Lost. Even no one's really listening, that's fine. I actually prefer it. Here we go. There's no spark left in my heart. I can't attempt another start. I'm going to start this from the beginning. Thank you so much. Hey there, Mur, how are you? Caleb. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I'm not going to play much longer. Hope you're doing better. Hope your decision was good, and I hope you're happy, bud. I keep screwing that up. Anyway. Thanks to heart, buddy. Appreciate it. Why? Come on, Jimbo. Lock in. There's no spark left in my heart. I can't attempt another thought. 'Cause life's torn apart. My attempt at being art. You see, old poetry has been beaten out of me. I've no more artistry. All has ceased to be. All is lost. All is lost. You say what happened to that man who always had a plan and thought he could and can. You say I just can't understand. You see, I'm all out of fight. I'm a dog with no bite. So I'll turn out the light and I'll go call it a night. All is lost. All is lost. All lost. Home of the D-bags, Trump lovers. Anyway, that was called All Is Lost. Thanks, guys. I think I'm gonna quit out. Appreciate you stopping by. Do I want to do it? You know what? I'm gonna do goodbye, everybody. Shizer. One of these days, that light's gonna break for sure. I've dropped it like 3-4 times. I'm surprised it's still there. Cool bird light. It's super bright. Anyway, I'm gonna do goodbye, everybody. That's a harmonica song. You know what? I'm not going to, actually. Thank you very much, guys, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Everyone have a great night. It's 10 p.m. I'm tired. Take care.